Cancer singles, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. The Knight of Swords in reverse is your overall energy. All right, you could have been in a situation in the past where there was just a lot of speaking without tact, with no regard to the other one's feelings. There could have been some very cutting and painful words that were spoken with someone from the past. There could have been a three-party situation. And there could have been a situation that it caused you to lose sleep. Maybe you had a lot of anxiety about something that was said or done in the relationship. And it could have been due to, I don't know if I said this already, but a three-party situation. I'm getting multiple cards with the motif of 3, which gives me the indication that there was a three-party situation. And maybe someone just was not able to make a choice about who they wanted to be with, because it looks like someone was in limbo about what they wanted. And it looks like one of you entered this relationship in the past wanting this very happy and it's a happy relationship. But it looks as though things kind of fell apart and fell away due to some type of trickery and deception. And maybe over time you found that you didn't make a proper judgment call, or the other person didn't make a proper judgment call. And it looks like someone stopped working for the relationship. Someone stopped putting the time, energy, and cooperation into keeping the relationship going. And there were trust issues that developed in this relationship. And perhaps your intuition was telling you that something was off. So I'm seeing Cancer. This could be you with the High Priestess. I'm seeing Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, specifically so far. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Queen of Swords. Okay, that's what's going on. Somebody was a player, and someone was being deceptive. Someone was being dishonest about their real motives and what they were doing behind your back. I'm feeling like the situation became too much to bear. And that's why it began to dissipate and fall apart. And you started losing the strength and the hope to keep this relationship going. I'm feeling like someone had secrets and the light was shed on whatever secrets this was about. I'm feeling as though there were these feelings of isolation. Someone was isolating themselves, feeling depressed, feeling stabbed in the back. And there could be someone lurking around, maybe in your social media account, or someone was going through your phone and they found some information that was very painful. And it looks like you didn't really sign up for that. You signed up for a situation where you had this even exchange of give and take. And you didn't want to beg for love or affection. And maybe that's what you felt like you had to do in this relationship. So I'm seeing that someone else ultimately severed the ties here with the Queen of Swords, because someone recognized that this person was not about commitment. They were about deception, lies, trickery. And this was an emotionally draining situation for you. Or vice versa. Keep in mind this could be interchangeable. Taurus for some of you. I'm seeing that this could have been someone that you swore that you would not give a second chance to. And this person, maybe you're kind of weighing out the pros and cons of the situation. Trying to figure out if the good outweighs the bad outweighs the good. But I'm feeling that this was a very emotional situation for you. And you're trying to find balance and healing from all this pain that happened in the past. Maybe you felt undervalued in this relationship. Yeah, because someone was bringing trickery, and maybe you felt like you had to defend something, or maybe you felt like you had to stand your ground. Let me go ahead and clarify that. Okay. Someone doesn't know where they stand with you, and they're willing to put up a fight for this relationship. The Seven of Wands. This is someone that kind of gave up on the relationship in the past, and now they're willing to put up a fight and willing to put in the energy and effort to keep this going because they're still holding on to the relationship. Someone feels like you're perfect for them, like you are their perfect match, and they realize that, you know, you're gone now. It looks as though with the Emperor, someone has experienced some growth and wisdom, and there's going to be breakthrough in this situation because something is going to change all of a sudden. The Wheel of Fortune talks about things taking a positive change. The Chariot represents the zodiac sign of Cancer. This is you, Cancer. Either you were dealing with another Cancer, or this could be possibly your energy. Things are about to move forward and change, and this change could happen all of a sudden, out of the blue, very abruptly. Someone wants to wipe the slate clean with you, and they want this happy family, this happy situation with you. And this is going to turn out to be a victory because we have the Three of Cups, a reunion. In the past, this situation was not for you. One of you felt this way. Someone is really thinking about the other one, or this could be mutual. Someone is wanting to rebuild this relationship and reestablish it. Because letting go of this person could have been very bittersweet for you. Libra for some of you. I'm feeling like divorces are taking place. Separations, long-standing relationships are falling away, and someone is coming back. And they're coming back to rectify this. They're coming back to balance the scales. This is karmic scales being balanced. Wheel of Fortune also represents karma. This is like karmic scales being balanced. This is something that is supposed to take place. This is someone that's coming back to be honest with you about things, because I feel like someone is covering up the truth somehow. And we have that Knight of Pentacles. This is very slow moving, very slow paced energy. The Knight of Pentacles is also very positive because he is the slowest, most reliable knight in the deck. So he's the most likely out of all of the knights to stick around. This is a soulmate for some of you. I'm saying finances and career are a factor in your love life right now. And it's important to let go of control issues and allow this situation to unfold naturally. And it's important to love yourself first, because your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Take care of you. Put yourself first. Put yourself on a pedestal. Take care of yourself. Because I'm feeling like there was a lack of self-care in this situation. I feel like one of you was more wrapped up in the other one and denying the other, denying yourself. I'm also seeing financial abundance coming in for you. This isn't limited to just financial abundance. It's also an abundance of love, an abundance of opportunity for new things to take place, lucrative and positive opportunities taking place in your life. So I'm saying mending is taking place. Someone is wanting to fix things with you. Put things back together. Put things back in order where they had fallen apart in the past. Okay? Building and mending is what this is about. You have a lot of positive things to share with one another. For some of you, this is a soulmate. So that is why things are being moved out of the way and the karmic scales are being balanced, because this soulmate is coming back into your life. There is this feeling of impatience. Feeling like some of you are impatient for things to unfold and take place. That's when it's necessary to breathe. Get centered, get balanced. Okay, let's see what's going on, Cancer singles. What advice does Holy Spirit have for you? What advice do you have, Holy Spirit, for Cancer? Cancer singles going back into a situation with their soulmate. Moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Let's see what else is here. For Cancer, face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Don't doubt yourself, Cancer. Be fearless. Move forward. Deservingness, Cancer. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus on your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see just how truly amazing you are. Keep that in mind this week, Cancer. And it's important, Cancer, to block out distractions. Your life purpose and other opportunities, I'm trying to make sure that this can focus, needs your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. And at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Concentrate on what it is that you want. Wherever you put your attention, Cancer, is what's going to grow. So if you put your attention on negativity, that's what will grow in your life. The law of attraction is real. Visualize abundance in all forms. Whatever it is that you want to take place in your life, keep in mind we're going into a new year in less than a month. What do you want to be true for this new year? What do you want to attract into your life? Visualize it. Bring it into being. Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for Cancer? What additional advice? Communicate clearly and get more information. Communicate clearly. In this situation, communicate clearly. State what it is that you want. Because I'm seeing that communication is coming in from this person from the past. Get more information. Find out if the two of you are on the same page and if this is going to be something that you truly want. Okay, I'm hearing that I need to read this directly from the book. Bear with me, Cancer. Okay. The situation you're asking about requires more information in order for you to make a wise decision. Approach those knowledgeable about the topic to solicit their advice. If there are friends or family members in your midst who have insight into the matter, ask for their observations. You may need to do some analytical research in order to get the data you need. This can include reading books, taking classes or seminars, or gathering information from the internet. communicate clearly. This situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable. But if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. And that's what I was feeling. Impatience. I'm feeling like someone was speaking impatiently. There was a lot of, back and forth, but there wasn't effective communication. That's why it's important this time around to get more information, clear up whatever misunderstandings that you've had. In the past, it was time to choose a new direction. And now it's time to wait. And at the bottom of the deck is big happy changes. The reason for the wait, and I'm not saying, let me go ahead and read this directly from the book. This isn't about waiting forever, waiting eternally. Your situation is going to require a little patience. Your angels are not saying no, but they are saying not yet. Sometimes heaven needs a little extra time to make all the pieces fall perfectly into place. What you are asking about may have an effect on the lives of others. When that occurs, it can take additional preparation to make sure that everyone's needs are seen to. Be patient so that all who are involved can have the experience they're meant to have. Things are culminating. Things are coming together. Things are working out for your favor. Okay, in order for things to be rebuilt, there needs to be some truth that needs to be told because there was some type of misunderstanding. Someone has to come back to prove that they are loyal to you. Or this is you having to prove that things are coming together. There is going to be a time to breathe. This is the time to gather yourself, get things together, figure out what it is that you want in your life. That's why there's this waiting period. There's divine timing that's playing out here. It's like planting a seed in the ground and covering it, watering it, because you know that the seed is going to grow, right? But it would be counterproductive for you to go and dig up that dirt every day to see it, to test the seed to see if it's growing. Allow it to do what it needs to do. And I'm seeing that that's what this is about. It's like God is aligning everything in place in order for this to play out the way that it is supposed to. So this feeling of impatience has to fall back, which is why it's time to breathe and just allow things to play out as they are supposed to. For many of you, things are going to work out in your favor. Big happy changes are taking place. Remain positive. All right, Cancer singles, this completes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can do so by going directly to my website, which is angelicascensionstarot.com. Or if you have any questions, you can go directly to my Gmail, which is angelicascensionstarot@gmail.com. And of course, you can always contact me on the Instant Go app. And so for those of you who are Apple iPhone users, you have an iPad, you have a Mac computer, you can go ahead and go to the Instant Go place at the Apple Store, and you can download the app, and that will allow us to open up a text dialogue about your situation. And don't fret if I don't get back to you right away. I will get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. And Android users, this will be available to you very soon. I want to thank you all for watching. And for those of you who are brand new to the channel, I welcome you to the family. I invite you to subscribe, share and like the videos. And thank you so much again for listening. I will see you again very soon next week. All right, Cancer singles, take care. Bye for now.